Welcome everybody into QVC. How you doing? This is going to be a fun night.
All right.
Welcome to QVC America's Host Search. This is our grand finale. 2 huge hours. You get to vote who's going to be the next QVC host. My name's Rick Domeier.
I'm Leah Williams.
And I am Joan Rivers, and this is such an thank you.
You're welcome.
What was that? This is such an exciting night because tonight and for the next 2 hours, 5 lucky finalists that we narrowed down from a field of over 1,400 hopefuls, and I met so many of them, will face their most important challenge of their life. And what is that? They're going to audition on national television for you're going to make the decision out there. Your call and vote. After tonight's show, we will decide who becomes QVC's newest program host. This is so exciting. I am not kidding. And now our finalists, they are waiting. They have been so nervous. They've been around all day. They're in the shadows. And believe me, in the future, they're going to learn to ask for better lighting. I am going to tell them that personally. Anyhow, let's look. Rick is the only one that's laughing. He is so sweet. The audience is going, oh, let's just meet them. Let's just meet them. So let's look back at the incredible journey that these 5 people had to bring them here tonight.
You're the top 24 of 1,400 people that we've auditioned, and you're truly all wonderful.
The whole experience has just been a fun ride. It's really been a thrill. I have had a great time. I'm happy. It's been an unbelievable experience. Wow. I'm just blown away. This whole experience has just been positive.
I'd say my overall feeling is excitement.
Nervous energy brings it all together.
It's a treat. It's an exhilarating experience. I feel very honored to be made this far.
Fun, exciting thing, a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I feel that happy kind of tired that you get at the end of Christmas Day.
These people are funny and they're real.
An actual feeling of joy, which is pretty amazing.
Wow.
It's been a journey, everybody, and over the next 2 hours, you're going to get a chance to meet these guys. Now, a lot of people are wondering, well, how do I vote? What do I have to do? Well, the voting begins at 9 p.m. Eastern this evening, right? It's going to be a free phone call. We'll give you all the information, all the details about that in just a little bit. You can also see their performances on QVC.com this evening at 11 p.m. But this is QVC, so there's also an opportunity to shop, is there not?
That's right, indeed. We've got lots of great things. Yeah, because what would it be if we didn't shop? So here's a few things we have coming your way.
Here's a preview. And QVC America's Host Search, including the Dirt Devil.
That's right. We're going to be talking about the Dirt Devil, the rechargeable sweeper vacuum with the Swiffer. And by the way, this is at a while supplies last price of under $20. So it's the best of a broom, it's the best of a vacuum, it's a Swiffer, and we'll be talking about it V20777.
Whoever gets the job has to move to the Philadelphia area. You got to move to the Philadelphia area. You got to have yourself a cheesesteak, a Philly cheesesteak. And we've got the Bella brand 5-pound box. Joan, you like Philly cheesesteaks?
Yes.
Yes. This meat serves 20 people.
Ask my hips.
All of Joan's crew for $37. M9638 coming up in a bit.
Now, also in this hour, we've got the Fran Wilson set of 6 moisturizing lip creams. Oh, delicious and fabulous colors with shea butter to make them so luscious on your lips. $18.75 for all 6. A96776 is the item number.
Wish you had a camera on a night like tonight where you could, right on your keychain, a mini cam, keychain digital camera, a digital camera on a keychain for under $25. Amazing little item. Some of the things you're going to be seeing, that's E18310, right?
Right.
Very good.
All right. Well, a little bit earlier today, our finalists actually selected their the products that they're going to present tonight. Now, it was done randomly. Each person chose a sheet of paper, and that sheet of paper actually said which product they will present tonight. That determined not only the product they're going to present, but it determined the order of tonight's presentations. So, without any further ado, here are tonight's finalists. Woo!
Hello, America. My name is Ramona Pouncy, and I'm from Naperville, Illinois, which is right outside of Chicago. I am a pharmaceutical rep, and I was a part-time or a full-time talk show host, and I have 3 children, and I love QVC because it really makes my life comfortable and easy.
Hi, I am Stefanie Hicks. I'm from Dothan, Alabama. I'm the morning news anchor at WTVY TV. I am a QVC shopping fanatic, and I am absolutely so excited to be here tonight.
Hello, I am Nikki Stanzione. I am originally from New Jersey, but I currently reside in Southern California, where I am a DJ, a host, an actress, a dance instructor, lots of things, but one of the things I like most is shopping, and I can't wait to shop with you.
Hi everyone, my name is Rebecca Mossman. I'm a registered nurse from Macon, Georgia, and I want you to sit back and relax. We're going to have a great evening.
Greetings, fun seekers. My name is Dave James, and first and foremost, my first job is being married to my wife, the beautiful Tammy, and also father to our kids, Skylar and Austin. My second job is that I am a radio disc jockey at 94.7 WMAS in Springfield, Massachusetts. Thanks for having me.
What they're going to do is they're going to do individual presentations throughout this 2-hour show. 4-minute presentations on the products that they chose at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. The voting is going to start about 9 p.m. this evening. You can also, again, review them on QVC.com at 11 p.m. Before we get going with the program, however, we have to show you the rules. Here are the official rules.
To vote for your choice for QVC America's host, simply call the toll-free number corresponding to your choice, which will be given out after each presentation. Phone lines will be open from 9 p.m. Eastern tonight through 9 p.m. Eastern Saturday, May 8th. When you vote, you'll receive a short message confirming your vote. Vote should be based on the following judging criteria: excellent presentation skills, warm and friendly demeanor, strong persuasive skills, and a well-rounded general knowledge of many topics. Limit 1 vote per telephone number. Use of automatic dialing or like programs prohibited. Vote must be made from private touch-tone phone from anywhere in the U.S. Judging, including voting results, is at QVC's sole discretion. QVC's judging decisions are final and binding. Void where prohibited. For details regarding QVC's America's Host Search, see official rules posted at www.qvchostsearch.com. No purchase necessary.
All right. Well, so that means you want to pay close attention to each and every one of our finalists and be prepared to start voting tonight at 9. Well, one of the things that our newest program host will find out is that every single day we present a Today's Special Value, and that's what we're going to do right now. Well, it is a pleasure to welcome Heidi Rose Brochen to QVC. Yeah, it's great to have you here. Well, you bring us our Today's Special Value, and it is the first ever magic knife as a Today's Special Value. The item number is K3126. But Heidi Rose, for everyone who's saying, well, what's the magic with a magic knife? Show everybody what this is.
Yeah. We have a knife with an adjustable cutting guide.
Okay.
First you have to loosen the screw, and now you can adjust the spacer for thick or for thin slices. Okay. Tied it again, and now look at this, how even and how easy you can cut with it.
Look at those kernels just, wow.
Corn on the cup, look at this.
Wow.
This is so easy, so fast, and so safe. Look at this, you can cut even that very last bit.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it very easy. Now I want to just show everybody, because what makes this, the magic to this knife, is the fact that you're getting this terrific serrated knife, but there's the cutting guide. And the cutting guide, Heidi Rose, means that every cut is precise. Yeah. Every slice is the same size.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't have to worry, and you even, instead of getting your fingers in the way and running the risk of that accident that you know could possibly happen, the fork comes included. So you get the magic knife and the fork, and look at you slicing through the cabbage.
That's right, because with a regular knife you have to place the fingers close to the plate, and that's quite dangerous.
Right, that's a chef technique. That's hard to do.
You have to learn it.
Wow.
So, but with this knife, look at this, so easy, so fast, and so secure. In a few seconds.
Yeah, that world famous coleslaw that you love to make for every outdoor barbecue and get together, instead of dreading the slicing, the magic knife is going to make it so simple and easy. You're going to do a potato?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, you can cut everything, and it's easy to clean up. Adjust the spacer for the desired thickness, and now look at this. Okay. All you have to do is drag the knife across.
So if you're going to do that special gratin potato dish, and the potatoes have to be just the right thickness, you use the magic knife, and you can adjust it to whatever thickness level you'd like. And then look at this. I got to show everybody this, because look, every single slice is the same perfect size. You don't have, you know, some thick slices and some thin slices. Every single one is perfect because the guide allows you to know exactly where to place the knife and then get the perfect slice every time.
That's right, yeah.
Now, one thing I do want to tell everybody, we offer this knife in both the left and the right hand version, and my sister is lefty, and so, boy, does that make a huge difference. So order it, left or right hand version, whichever you need. $14.83 is that today's special value price. Look at you go through those tomatoes.
Yes. And you can cut even that very last bit without worrying you're cutting your finger or harming yourself.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine that on your BLT? And the perfect width to every single slice. Well, I'll tell you that lots of people are ordering more than one, so go ahead, get on the line, K31206. We're going to go ahead and take a phone call while you keep slicing, and I may help slice a little myself. Hi, you're on the air with Leah and Heidi Rosen, our today's special value. Who's calling?
Hi, this is Linda from Washington.
Hello, Linda. How are you?
I'm good.
Terrific. Are you getting today's special value, Linda?
I am. I got one left and one right.
Now,
that's great.
Tell me why. You got a lefty and a righty in the house?
We do.
Fantastic. What did you like about what you see with this knife and what it's able to do?
Well, I like the evenness of the slices. It looks pretty. I like to make scalloped potatoes, and, you know, you never know. Some of them come out a little chunky.
Exactly, because to get just the right scalloped potato, they have to be sliced at just the right thickness, don't they?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, every single slice will be the exact perfect size because with that guide, you know that you're getting the same slice every time.
That's great.
Good. I'm so glad you called, Linda.
Thank you.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Linda.
Now,
Bye.
Can I use one of these
Yes,
knives?
of course.
Okay. And I think we've got... And you want to walk me through?
You're right-handed. So
I'm right-handed. And so all I'm going to do is simply put the guide right...
And direct the knife,
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
look
at this, how
Heidi
easy.
Rose, I'm slicing like a pro. What do you think? Oh, my...
And it's the first time,
Okay, can I just say this? Because let me tell you, on my own, all of my squash would not be the same thickness, but with the magic knife, every single slice is. We're going to go back to the phones. A lot of people are ordering more than one. Hi, you're on the air with Leah and Heidi Rosen, our today's special value. Who's calling?
Hello.
Hello, what's your name?
Joselle.
Hi, Joselle. How are you?
I'm fine,
What do you think of the magic knife?
I love it. I have the other set.
You do?
The other one, yes.
And so what sorts of things do you use it for?
Oh, I cut my ham, my turkey breast from QVC. Oh, I use it for everything. Slicing onions, tomatoes.
Great. And is it easy to do? Is it easy to use just as we're showing?
Very easy.
Good. Good.
Yes, I love it. That's why I'm ordering this one.
Good. And you know, the nice thing for people who may be wondering and who may have the original version that you have, this is just a little more of a compact size. So great for lots of those everyday things like slicing cheese and doing your vegetables and deli meats, just as you said. So I think you'll be just as pleased with this one.
Yes, I'm sure I will.
Good. Well, we're so glad that you called.
Well, thank you very much. And Leah, you're beautiful.
Oh, I appreciate that. Listen, stay tuned. You're going to meet all of our finalists tonight and get to vote, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Now, Joselle actually talked about slicing deli meat, just as you're doing here. But let's say, Heidi Rose, I wanted my meat a little thicker or a little thinner. How easy is it to adjust that guide?
It's really easy. First, you have to loosen the screw, and now you adjust it for a little bit thinner.
Okay.
And if you place it, you can see it, how thin is it.
How thick or thin.
And
it's
look
just a
at
twist
this.
of the screw.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
That's all. And look at this. This is really, really thin right now. There's no need a machine. No need to clean the machine after work. Look at this.
Right,
This is-
exactly.
Yep.
Because the slicing machines, you know, can be difficult to use. They're big, they're heavy, they're cumbersome. With today's special value, you've got all of the versatility of having a perfect slice every time, but this is a simple, easy to use knife. This is probably the one you're going to reach for day after day after day. Your only decision is, do you need it the left-hand version or the right-hand version? And it's less than $15. And just as a reminder, not only do you get the knife with the slicing guide, you get the fork included as well. We're going back to the phones. Hi, you're on the air with Leah and Heidi Rose. Who's calling?
This is Vicki.
Hello, Vicki. How are you?
Hello, Vicki.
I'm fine. How are you?
Terrific. What do you think of today's special value, the magic knife?
Well, I think it's great. I've seen it before and never ordered it, so I'm getting a couple today.
Good. Now, what sorts of things do you think you'll use it most for?
Well, just about everything. I don't know. Just she makes it look so easy. I hope it's that easy for me.
Well, I'll tell you, this is me, Vicki. These are my hands, and if I can do it, oh, you can do it.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, and you get a perfect slice every time, and every single slice is the same size, which is nice if you're doing things, whether it's, you know, a deli platter or whether you're just, you know, making a sandwich and you want a certain slice or a certain thickness to the slice of meat that you're doing.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm so glad you got it, and stay tuned. Remember, you're going to meet all of our finalists in our host search tonight.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Terrific.
Thank
you. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Bye
Thanks.
now.
Bye.
Over 40,000 of our Today's Special Values have been ordered, and this is the first ever magic knife as a Today's Special Value. Heidi Rose, you're doing bread.
Yeah, I'm doing bread. I'm doing a submarine sandwich. Look at this. You can slice your bread.
And notice,
that way.
too, look how long that loaf was, and yet you were able to get that precision cut all the way.
Yeah, because of the guide. The guide.
So we can do breads. We can do meat. You know, one thing that you did that I hope everybody was paying attention, you actually diced the tomato as well as sliced the tomato. So we can do dicing and slicing?
And slicing and peeling. I peeled the cucumber already.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. And it does it all.
Yeah.
And it does it with precision, and it does it at the thickness that you want. If you want thin slices of pound cake because you're watching those portions, portion control, then go ahead and slice them up to just the size that you'd like to have. If you want thick slices, you adjust it simply by turning that screw, moving the guide to the level that works for you. We're going to go back to the phones. Hi, you're on the air with Leah and Heidi Rose. Who's calling?
Alice.
Hi, Alice. How are you?
Just fine.
Where are you calling from tonight?
Iowa.
Iowa. Well, it's so nice to have you with us. Are you getting today's special value?
Yes.
What do you think?
Oh, man, that's wonderful.
Now, tell me why. What's going to make this so wonderful in your kitchen?
Oh, well, as soon as I saw you slice the corn like that, I knew immediately. I jumped on the phone because I didn't want to miss out, and I grabbed 2 of them.
Right.
We do freezer corn here in Iowa because you can't buy corn any place unless you freeze it yourself.
Exactly.
Because it's not tender, it's not juicy.
Yeah.
So any frozen or canned just can't compete.
It's not the same.
No. And then as I was watching all the other things that you could do with the dicing of the tomatoes, I'm just becoming more and more happy.
Oh, that's good. And I don't know if you can see, but Heidi Rose is showing you. I mean, you get the kernels perfectly at just the level where you know, you're not getting all the way down to the cob. What you're getting is the kernel. And so that, just as you said, it's delicious, just picked like it was fresh from the garden.
Exactly. It's
Good.
wonderful.
I'm so glad you got it today.
Thank you.
Well, listen, stay tuned. You're going to meet all of our finalists tonight.
All righty, we'll do.
All right, you have a great evening.
You too.
Bye-bye. Ooh, we are busy on the phone lines. This is our first ever magic knife as a today's special value. And again, you're getting the fork, you're getting the knife. It comes with that guide, and that's how you determine the thickness of whatever you're slicing. Back to the phones. Hi, you're on the air with Leah and Heidi Rose. Who's calling?
Hi, this is Mary Rose from Staten Island.
Mary Rose, how are you?
Good.
Did you see she's slicing radishes, Mary Rose? Even
It's
something as tiny as that.
It's amazing. I get chunky slices and thin and thick, so this seems like it's going to be very good.
I know. You know, I think we've all been there where, you know, you start out and you're doing really well, and then as you get to the end of whatever it is you're slicing, you realize you've got the big chunky piece, and then you've got the thin piece, and it's just not quite right.
Right.
Well, this is going to make it very easy. Now, you're left-handed or right-handed?
I ordered one of each.
You did?
Yes, I did.
I'll bet that makes such a huge difference for the lefties to actually have something designed for them.
Sure, yes.
Good. Well, I'm so glad you got it tonight. And again, stay with us. You're going to meet all of our finalists this evening.
I will. It's a pleasure speaking with you.
My pleasure. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye now.
Watermelon slices?
Yeah, you can slice everything, and it's just fun to do that. It isn't work, you
And
know?
you know what else, too, as I watch you do that, Heidi Rose, is that really does speak to the quality of this knife.
Yes, of course.
Because with the serrated edges, as you see there.
Yeah, and it stays a very long time, very, very sharp. You have to sharpen it every 2 or 3 years.
Really?
Yeah,
so
really.
that makes it easy to use and continue to use. And then to wash it, just dishwasher soap?
Just under running water.
Okay,
that's all.
that's it. Yeah. You're getting not only the magic knife with that slicing guide, but you're getting the fork as well. And that's important because that allows you to hold on to whatever piece of food you're slicing, and then you don't have to worry about, you know, little bits of you getting in the way, which is key. So stay on the line if you would like our today's special value. As you can see, well over 43,000 have been ordered. And the only decision you need to make is if you need it for a left-handed slicer or a right-handed slicer. That's all you need to know. Left or right-handed version, we've got them both for you tonight, and a lot of people are ordering more than one. Maybe get one for you, get one for a family member, maybe it's your mom, your daughter, your sister, your friend, someone you know who loves to cook. Instead of going through the drudgery of trying to get the perfect slice and never having it come out quite right, with the Magic Knife all-purpose adjustable kitchen knife and the fork, you will have the perfect slice every time. K3126. Heidi Rose, thank you. Good job. Look at all that. Oh my goodness. I think we're going to do fajitas here a little bit later. All right. Now, coming up, we have our very first finalist for you to meet.
The beauty of the American Southwest comes alive this Tuesday as we celebrate 16 years of Southwestern jewelry on QVC. Discover a diverse collection of designs inspired by the culture and traditions of this enchanting land, and save with select anniversary prices during 3 Southwestern Jewelry Anniversary Specials this Tuesday at 1 a.m., 9 a.m., and 8 p.m. on QVC.
Looking for big savings? Then don't miss today's special value.
On QVC.
Every day we offer one of our best items
at an exceptional low price.
But this price is good for one day only.
So you need to act fast.
Look for today's special value on QVC and QVC.com.
Starting at midnight Eastern.
And throughout the day while supplies last.
Today's special value on QVC. Don't miss out.
This is it. This is our first of the 5. She comes from Napierville to national TV. She is a businesswoman, a mother of 3 with a great body. She keeps everybody on track with her can-do attitude. So please, let's meet Ramona Pouncy.
Hi, I'm Ramona Pouncy, and I am from Chicago, Illinois. Born and raised there. I live in Naperville right now, a suburb of Chicago. Right now, I am a pharmaceutical rep, so I sell ethical medications to physicians.
My job is to go to different doctors' offices and actually bring them therapies, information, clinical studies that can help them treat their patients better.
I always enjoy working with Ramona. 1, because she's prepared. Secondly, because she's professional.
Ramona has so many friends. She can hardly keep up with all of her friends. And that's because she's so kind-hearted and people find themselves attracted to her based upon her sweet spirit.
You're the best people person I ever knew.
Yeah.
You really are. You really are.
She always has a smile and shines up this office. I love working with her.
I feel very fortunate and very blessed to have a close-knit family, children that are prospering, that are smart kids, that are doing what they want to do with their lives, and that I can encourage them.
She's just there for everybody when we need her.
Ramona has done a great job of supporting me in my business endeavors over the years. I felt it's time to pay her back.
She's always involved in the church and the schools, the community.
I truly believe to have fun in life, and don't let anything or anyone steal your joy.
She always does things just to help out, things like that.
She's always helping people. She always stops to give us help on our homework and stuff.
So I just say go for your dreams, because if that's what your heart is calling you to do, then you're going to be happiest doing that.
I am extremely excited about the entire process and just feel honored that I was chosen.
That's nice. Okay, now, can our supermom from the land of Lincoln keep smiling under the pressure of live TV? Well, let's find out if Mother knows best when we welcome Ramona Pouncy, and she is going to host the spotlight right now.
Thanks, Joan. Hi. Hey, guys, I got a question for you. Have you ever been to this bed and breakfast, a really nice one, and you saw the sheets, and you just wanted to take them home with you? Well, you don't have to do that tonight, because tonight we have the Northern Nights Ambrosia Woven Jacquard 310 thread count cotton sheet sets. That's a mouthful, okay? You know what? We're going to take a look at this because these are really beautiful sheets. First of all, let me tell you what you get. Including the twin set, I'm going to just tell you now, in the twin set you get one pillowcase, but it goes from twin all the way to California King. Now this is the item number, just in case you want to order it, and I know you do. It's H78304, and there's $76.12. That's the QVC price. So you get a flat sheet. I'm going to pull this up because you got to see this. You get a flat sheet, you get the fitted sheet, and then you get the two pillowcases. This is very beautiful. I'm just going to sit down here if you don't mind. Look at this. This is sateen. This is sateen jacquard, and it kind of has that shiny feel and look to it. It's very soft, and it has this leaf and vine motif. So this is something that is very wonderful and very soft to sleep on, and I'm not going to go to sleep right now, so I'm going to stand up. And I want to tell you the colors that we have. We have this beautiful rose. It comes in. It comes in this nice pale blue, and we have the sage green, and if you look at that, it matches the rest of the sheets, the flat and the fitted, and we have the neutral. So we have all the colors that you might need to decorate your home. One thing that I really love about these sheets is that they're pre-shrunk. Northern Nights pre-shrink their sheets. Have you ever put your sheets in the washer, put them in the dryer, and then put them on your bed and they don't fit? That is the most frustrating thing. It happened to me like a couple months ago, and we had to go buy some more. But this is 310 thread count, and what that means is that it's going to be plush, it's going to be soft, and it's just going to plain feel good. It's 100% cotton, and what you can do when you wash it, make sure you put it in a large capacity dryer. That'll make sure that you don't have the little fuzzies that come out. Just the fuzzies that you just want to pick out, and that's not good. That's not good. Again, the item number is H78304, and it's $76.12. And it comes in the twin set as well as a California King. To me, $76.12 for a California King. How many people have a California King? That's just amazing to me. And the quality of the sheet, you know, the higher the thread count, the more plush it is. Most of the thread counts of the sheets that we have today, if you go to some of the other stores, they're a lot lower, and they're not as soft, and they're scratchy. You put them on your bed, and they're just scratching, and you have to really wash them first. Of course, I hope you wash them first, but anyway, when you wash them, I mean, it's not as soft. These are going to be that way. And I want to show you something else. This is what I learned. These pillowcases are oversized. They're very oversized, and they have really deep pockets. Have you ever tried to put your pillowcase in, and you're shaking it, and you're shaking it, and you're shaking it? Well, these pockets are deep. They're deep. You're going to be able to put your whole pillow in there, and it's going to be nice and soft and just comfortable. So this is something that I think everyone can afford. It's an affordable price. It's a wonderful item, wonderful. Again, the item number is H78304, and it is $76.12. That's our QVC price, and I know you're going to love them. So just give us a call, and we'll make sure we take care of you. Thanks so much. Hello, Miss Joan.
Are you
Love
nervous?
You. No, I'm not. You know what? After seeing just the preview of my family and everything, everything just dissipated, and I'm just having fun.
And you looked like you really, well, you are a housewife because you looked like you knew what you were talking about.
Yeah.
When you said, I have my hand on the pillow.
And actually, my husband helps too with the housework and everything else, so that's good.
Oh, are you lucky?
I am.
Let me ask you.
Yeah.
Did they tell you in advance you're going to be selling the sheets? When did you know what you were going to sell?
Didn't know today until 4 o'clock. This afternoon we had to pick.
And then you
random.
were allowed to pick?
No, we had to pull. It was all random.
Okay.
Didn't know until then.
And will you ever look at a sheet the same way? Are you going to go home and say, now this sheet is 312 counted?
Actually, I'm going to go around to every store and I'm going to say, what's that thread count? I don't know. I think I have something more comfortable, and it's with QVC.
Well, I think you're wonderful. Just tell me the name of your children.
My children, my daughter is Rihanna, my 2 sons, Trenton and Colton. I love you guys.
So, are they watching?
Yes, they are. You better be
so
watching.
nice.
Did you get that
It's so
tape?
nice.
Okay.
That's the tape.
Okay.
By the way, that's a beautiful necklace you have on, too.
Thank you, Joan.
Wow, thank you.
Well, thank you so much, darling.
No wonder you look so chic.
There you go.
That's
We
so
match.
dear.
By the way,
Keep it, by the way, for
here's the story.
Thank you
If
so
you'd
much.
like
I
to
like
vote
that.
for Ramona Pouncy starting at 9 p.m. this evening, 866 QVC 1004 starting at 9 p.m. Thank you so much.
Thank
Don't
you.
go away. There's more coming up.
Okay. Bye.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Way
Thank
to
you.
go.
This Wednesday, go for the glow during 2 4-hour gold jewelry specials on QVC. The fun starts early Wednesday at 3 a.m. Eastern during Golden Sunrise, featuring a gleaming selection of 14 and 18 karat gold designs. Later at 8 p.m. Eastern, get the latest looks and classic designs in gorgeous 14 karat gold during our 4-hour gold rush. Don't miss our largest selection of gold jewelry this month during 2 shimmering gold jewelry specials this Wednesday at 3 a.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
You lost weight. The color just isn't you. How does a diamond ink pendant with a chain you saw translate into a chainsaw? Sometimes a purchase is not what you wanted. With QVC's unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee on every product, even makeup, you can count on hassle-free returns. No questions asked. It's just that easy.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Well, first of all, let me just say fabulous job by finalist number 1, Ramona Pouncy. That is not easy to do, so fantastic. Get ready to start voting at 9 o'clock. Well, we're going to continue, and we are joined by Erica Swineford. Erica, it's nice to have you here.
Hi, great to be here, Leah.
Well, we have something that is very exciting. It's a while supplies last price on our Dirt Devil rechargeable sweeper vacuum with the Swiffer. It's V20777. Now, that while supplies last price is under $20. It means that we actually went to the manufacturer. We were able to get a fabulous deal. We bought as many as we could, and we're passing the savings on to you. Now, Erica, a lot of people are familiar with a Swiffer.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people are familiar with a Dirt Devil.
With the vacuum cleaner.
You
right.
got the best of both together in one product.
Definitely, because how many times have you swept your floor and you still have some residue that you're missing that
Sugar
you're not
spills
picking up?
and you don't get it all up.
Definitely.
Yes.
Or you use your Swiffer, but maybe you have those bigger crumbs that are kind of hard to pick up, those messes like my 3-year-old daughter makes all the time.
Big crumbs.
Yes. Well, Dirt Devil and Procter & Gamble took the Swiffer and the Dirt Devil rechargeable vacuum cleaner, married them together to come up with the Sweeper Vac with
Show
Swiffer.
me how it works.
Absolutely. Well, you have your little vacuum cleaner button here that you can turn on, and it's as simple as this. You see that the Sweeper Vac is picking up the larger pieces,
look at that.
and then the Swiffer pad gets all that dirt and dust and residue that your vacuum cleaner sometimes misses.
Wow, look at that. Now, I'm going to let you go ahead and finish, and then what I'd love to, that's what I want to see.
That
because
pad.
the Swiffer pad picks up those fine things like coffee grinds
Right.
and glitter that the kids might have been playing with, or the sugar that's spilled. And yet the larger things like the lint and the dust or the cereal or whatever it is, that goes into the vacuum.
Absolutely, and you see it right here getting right up against this vanity. Because of the profile of it and how flat it is, you can get right up against things and get just to the edge of your baseboards, your woodwork, and all that
And
stuff.
under the cabinetry, which is
Right.
sometimes hard to reach.
Right.
Well, let me say this again, because when you think about it, for less than $20, and I don't know about you, Erica, but I find there are lots of times when I don't want to pull out the big, heavy vacuum cleaner, or the job doesn't call for something that massive, and yet at the same time, a broom doesn't get up all the fine dirt and grit that might be on the floor, so this really gives you the best of everything. Couple things I want to ask you. Does it come with the Swiffer pads included?
Good question. It comes with 8 Swiffer pads included to get you started, and it comes with a rechargeable and AC adapter, so you can charge it for 24 hours before you use it the first time.
Okay.
And get it going.
Wow. You know what? That thing's so fast, you clean up all of our
Right.
mess. I'm going to have to make another mess for you. Let me
You're gonna have to
explain
make some
this
more messes.
about our while supplies last price, because this $20 value, it really is terrific. But it is while our supplies last. So here's how that works. As I said, QVC actually went to the manufacturer, and we bought as many of these as we could. And because we did that, we got them at a terrific savings. That savings is passed on to you. But once the supply that we were able to acquire is gone, that's it. They're gone. And so you won't be able to get it, and you certainly won't be able to get it at that while supplies last price. So the 20777 is the item number. Can I help you make a mess?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's make some messes
little
here.
coffee. Yeah, little dirt.
If my daughter was here, she'd be great at this.
Well, I'll try to be a good stand-in. While we clean up, let's go back to the phones and see who's calling. Hi, you're on the air with Leah and Erica. Who's calling, please?
Hi, this is Debbie.
Hello, Debbie.
Hi,
How are
Debbie.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Terrific. Please meet Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Hi, Debbie.
Debbie, where are you calling from tonight?
Ohio.
From Ohio. And what makes you dial in for the Dirt Devil sweeper vacuum with the Swiffer?
Well, we have a trailer for the summer up at Lake Erie, and this looks like it'd be perfect for me to just keep up there.
Oh, because it's probably just the right size for you there, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I thought, this is it. This is going to be perfect.
Good. Because
Absolutely.
do you have things, you know, not really the huge dirty mess, but it's just the small things that start to accumulate. The dust starts to form.
Right.
You know, little things spill. And so this will be the best of, kind of the best of a Swiffer and a vacuum all in one.
Right.
Good, good. What do you think of that while supplies last price, Debbie?
Well, that made me call in, too.
It's a pretty good deal, isn't it?
It is a great deal.
Good. Well,
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you called. And listen, stay tuned. You've seen our first finalist. We've got 4 more for you to meet, okay?
Right, and I'm going to vote for him, too.
Good. Thanks, Debbie.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow. Now, can you show the bottom again? Because I want
Absolutely.
everybody to see. Now, take a look. The Swiffer pad is picking up the smaller or finer dirt. And then the vacuum portion, and this strip right along here too, let me just point that out for everybody, Erica. That portion is where the larger particles go right into the vacuum. Now tell me about the dust cup. How easy is this to empty?
Sure. All you do is just pop the release button here, and the dust cup pops right out. And then you just want to pull the filter out and dump it right into your
I'll
trash
get you a
can.
trash can. There you are.
And it's as simple as that.
Yeah.
And you're done,
Okay.
and you're ready to go again.
So I don't have to worry about any kind of bags with this, any sort of replacement filters. I simply empty out the dust cup and I'm ready to go all over again. This is popular. Our while supplies last price means that while we have an inventory in stock for you, you're going to be able to get this at that price of $19.87. But once our supply is exhausted, that's it. We won't be able to bring it back for you, and certainly not at this price. We're going to go back to the phone, Erica, see who else is joining us. Hi, you're on the air with Leah and Erica. Who's calling?
My name is Helen, and I'm from Pennsylvania.
Helen, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you guys?
Terrific.
Great.
Helen, what do you think of the combination of a Dirt Devil and a Swiffer all in one?
I am so anxious to try this.
Tell me why.
I've just had 3 rooms done in hardwood.
Oh.
And the carpeting was taken up, and I think this would just be perfect.
Oh, because Helen, hardwood floors, as pretty as they are, hard to keep clean on occasion.
You bet they would be.
Well,
I think this will just be the thing that I needed.
Terrific. Great. Terrific. And what do you think about that while supplies last price?
I think the price is excellent. I mean, really, for a sweeper and the Swifter?
Exactly.
Perfect.
And you do get 8 of the Swiffer sheets included when you get this at home. So as soon as you get it, you charge it up that first day and you're ready to go.
And when you run out of them, you can just pick up any of the Swiffer mats. Is that right?
Absolutely. You can get them, right at your local store.
That's fantastic. Thank you so very much.
Thanks for your phone call, Helen.
You're very welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Thanks,
now.
Helen.
Wow. Look at that. I mean, and it's powerful.
It
and
sure
at the same
is.
time, it's because what I find, the fine grit and dirt,
Right.
you know, things like the sugar granules or the
coffee,
the dust, and pet dander for people who have pets.
Oh,
because
yeah,
you've
for
got
pet hair.
Yeah, you've got the vacuum portion as well as the Swiffer portion all together in one. And look at this price again. That while supplies last price of $19.87 is in effect while our supply remains. But once these are gone, remember, we won't have a chance to bring it back. So that's why you want to get it if you'd like it right now. Hi, you're on there with Leah and Erica. Who's calling?
Hello, this is Rita from New York.
Hello, Rita.
Hi,
Rita.
How are you? Hello, Leah and Erica.
Hi. You know, Rita, I'm letting Erica do all the work. I better do a little vacuuming. What do you think?
Well, I'm thinking that's going to be great. I've got 4 4-footed friends that walk around my house and leave little muddy tracks, and I thought this would be just ideal.
Oh, I'll bet. Keep cleaning up after those critters, probably not the easiest thing in the world.
No, I can't keep up with them sometimes. Well, I've been wanting something like this for a long time. Sometimes You know, when you just do a little spill and you want to pick something up, you know, you can do that.
Yeah.
Without hauling out your big cleaner. And
Right.
This is great.
Terrific. Well, I'm so glad you got it tonight, and I'm glad you were able to take advantage of that while supplies last price while we had inventory
Yes, I
available.
thought the price was fabulous.
Good. Well, listen, Rita, you got to stay tuned. You're going to meet our other 4 finalists tonight,
I'm
okay?
watching.
All right.
I'm watching, and I'm going to be voting.
Good.
Great.
Good.
Girls, have a nice Mother's Day.
You have a great
you
evening.
too.
Happy Mother's
Will
Day
do.
to you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye now.
All right, Erica, I'm going to have you make the mess, and then I'm going to clean it up this
Okay,
time. What do you
let's
think?
do it.
Okay. And it's
Put you to
simple
work.
because the on and off button is right here on the handle.
Right.
And so all I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh, this is easy. See, this is the kind of housework I don't mind.
Right. And you know what else is great for Leah is ceramic tile, because that's so hard to clean. Because of the grout, the dirt and dust kind of gets stuck in the grout. Well, this, because it has the vacuum cleaner with it, pulls the dust and dirt out of the grout, and then the Swiffer gets the tile portion.
And
so it's great for that.
It is, and it's easy to see what it's doing. Look at how it's picking up. Look at that dust and the larger particles, and yet the fine things are being picked up by the Swiffer. Can you see all of the dirt and grime that this is picking up? So the Swiffer is picking up the fine particles, the vacuum is picking up the larger things, and that goes right into the dust collector here, and then when you're ready to empty it, you simply empty it and start all over again. We're going to go back to the phone, see who's joining us. Hi, you're on the air with Leah and Erica. Who's calling?
My name is June.
Hello, June. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Terrific. Please meet Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Hi, June. How are you? Thanks for calling.
I'm from Michigan.
You're calling from
Great.
Michigan. Well, so what sort of spills and things do you clean up there in Michigan at home, June?
Oh, everything. I have 3 kids and a puppy.
Oh, boy.
That's right.
So I'll bet this will come in nice and handy.
Yep. It looks great.
Did you like the idea of the fact that it combines both a dirt double vacuum and a Swiffer all in one?
Yes, because I won't have to get my big vacuum out and then go over it with the Swiffer. It'll be great to have one thing.
Yeah, because, well, you know what, June, and that's an excellent point that you make, because I think a lot of us, in order to get the big things, have to go get the heavy-duty vacuum, and then to get the fine things, you go back over it with a Swiffer. So, as you said, you're eliminating that a total step by using this.
Yep, it'll be easier to get in the corners and everything, too.
Yes. What did you think about the Wild Supplies last price?
It's a great price.
It, you know, great deal under $20, isn't it?
It sure is.
Well, I'm so glad that you joined us. And are you going to be prepared to vote tonight at 9?
Oh, I'll be ready.
All righty. Well, listen, stay tuned. We're going to introduce you to the rest of our finalists.
Okay.
You have a great evening.
All right, thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, June. Bye-bye.
Wow, over 4,300 of these have been ordered. And let me say it again. This has what we call a Wild Supplies last price. It's a terrific deal, because we went to the manufacturer and we were able to buy as many as we could at a terrific savings. And we're passing that savings on to you. But that savings is in effect only while our supplies last. So, closing in on 5,000 of these gone, it's popular. If you want it, go ahead and get on the line. Erica, we're going to take one more quick phone call. I'll make one last mess for you, okay?
Okay.
Hi, here on the air with Leah and Erica. Who's calling?
My name is Rita. I'm calling from Arkansas.
Hi, Rita. How are you?
Fine. How are you all?
Terrific. Great. Rita, what do you think?
I think it's great. It's going to eliminate me getting out the large vacuum, and I won't have to do that for just the bathroom. Vacuuming up the hair in the vacuum in the bathroom.
Right. Well, you know, and that's such a great point, because, you know, we comb and brush our hair every day, and so that's something you have to clean up every day.
Right.
And you might not do the, you know, the full-on vacuuming every single day, but this is small enough and lightweight enough, Rita, that you can just tuck it away into the closet, and then, you know, after you get dressed in the morning, just do a quick pass, and everything's nice and clean.
Right, right.
Yeah, good. Well, I'm so glad that you called.
Thank you. Thank you for listening.
It's been a pleasure. And listen, Rita, you going to be prepared to vote at 9 o'clock?
I will.
All right. You have a great evening and a wonderful weekend.
You all too.
Bye-bye.
Happy
Bye-bye.
Mother's
And
Day.
just as I said, it is compact. It'll fit easily into a closet, and so you can sweep up, vacuum up all of those small spills. Erica, thank you so
Definitely.
much. Pleasure to have
Great
you here.
to be
Good
here,
job.
Leah.
Sorry to let
Thanks
you
a
do
lot.
most of the work.
Oh, that's okay.
but
That's what I'm here
you
for.
did a great job.
Thank you.
All right, stay on the line for the Dirt Devil rechargeable sweeper vacuum with the Swiffer. Remember, it is at a Wild Supplies last price, and that means that price is good while our supplies last. All right, well, let's check in with Joan and see what's coming up next with our finalists.
Okay, finalist number 2. We now head headed down south where we found our next finalist, Stefanie Hicks. And what was she doing? She was holding down the anchor's desk in, let me say it right, Dothan, Alabama. And right now, here's Stefanie's behind-the-scenes story.
I'm Stefanie Hicks. I'm from Alabama. When I talk down there, everybody thinks I don't have an accent, but I say one word up here, everybody says you're from Alabama. And I'm currently the morning news anchor at a television station in Dothan, Alabama.
I was really honored to get a job in my hometown station. And so every morning I get up extremely early and I anchor the morning news, and I really enjoy it.
She's one of those people that what you see is what you get. She's very pleasant to be with, very personable, easy to get along with.
Her smile, her personality. Steph's always been a person that could make friends with anybody. When Steph went into television, I never thought that I would get up in the morning and make my morning coffee and sit down and turn on the TV and see what my daughter was wearing today. When your kids are little and you're watching them grow up, you always imagine what they're going to do with their lives.
I call my mom. That's the first thing I do, of course. She was very excited, but then she started to cry. And I thought she was crying because she was so excited. But she said, I don't want you to move to Pennsylvania, you know. But I said, well, we'll worry about that then. I've never lived anywhere that was not a short drive away from my family, my mother and my sister. But of course I would do it to have a job at QVC. It would be different. This is the only place that I've ever lived. I've had the opportunity to travel, but I've always lived in the South. I've always lived right next to the beach. I've always lived where it's warm. So moving to Pennsylvania would be quite different, to be more than just a short drive away from my mom and my sister. But I'm sure I can handle it.
My sister's always been like a second mother to me, because my mom, when I was little, worked 3 jobs because she was a single parent, and she was always, you know, my role model.
I got involved teaching the senior citizens fitness class at my church. Just totally by accident, I got involved teaching it, and it truly is one of the highlights of my week. Those women are they're my heroes, they're my inspiration. I want to be just like them when I get to be their age. I'm so grateful. And so I would have to just say, just amazing, would have to sum it all up. It has been a wonderful, wonderful experience, and I'm still in amazement that I've come this far, and I'm really excited.
That's how I exercise. Okay, now, can a TV's news anchor apply her reporting skills and her Southern charm to our QVC home audience? We're going to see how this story develops as we turn now to Stefanie Hicks.
Thank you so much. Well, I have to ask all of you a question. How many times have you gone to put on your jewelry and you tried to clasp this little thing together, but you can't because it is so small? Or maybe your nails are too long and you just can't quite get that little clasp open. Well, I have something for you that is going to change all that. You are never going to have to worry about that again. It is item number J97199. It is the magnetic jewelry clasp conversion kit. And what it does is it's going to convert this tricky little clasp into an easy magnetic closure. And let me show you. I've already got it on this necklace over here. You can go from this tricky little clasp to this. How easy is that? And I even have it on. I put it on this beautiful piece of Joan Rivers jewelry that I'm wearing today. Exactly. Let me look, it's off, it's on, that's it. So easy. And by the way, if you like this, the operators know the number, you can order this also. But now let me show you how it works, okay? It's so easy. You are going to take this little fastener and you are going to attach it to the female side of your necklace, okay? Then you are going to take this little magnetic piece and you are going to attach it to this closure and this closure. It also works if your hands are shaking also. This is good. Okay, if we can get this on here. And guys, of course I practiced this a million times before I came on here. All right, look, I'm done. I never have to worry about this again. This is great for people if you might have arthritis or if you have an elderly aunt or a grandmother at home who just can't put on her jewelry like she used to. This would be a fabulous gift for her because she will never have to worry about putting on her jewelry again. You put this clasp on, you are done. Now, when you put your bracelets on, don't you feel like you need 3 hands to put on your bracelet? Well, you put it on, you try to clasp it, you just can't do it. If you have that magnetic clasp on, boom, you're done. Let me show you again how easy this is. You've got that clasp on it. Boom. You're done. Now you're a wife, you're a mother, you have a job, you have so many things to do in the morning. The last thing you have time for is to spend 10 or 15 minutes trying to work that tricky little clasp. Well, when you have this magnetic piece on your jewelry, you never have to worry about it again. Let me show you what you're going to get. You are going to get 20 of these little fasteners, and you are going to get 10 magnetic clasps. And it comes in silver and it comes in gold. So if you want to order 2, if you have silver and gold jewelry, you might want to order a set of 2. It's only $17.75 for a lifetime of ease, a lifetime of never having to worry about putting your jewelry on again. Now, I'm going to show you one more time just how easy it is. You only have to fasten it one time ever again, and you are done, okay? I'm going to use the gold this time, obviously, because I'm going to use a gold necklace. Once again, you just take this handy-dandy little clasp, put it on, okay? And you take this magnetic clasp, put it on one side. Like I said, guys, live TV, I practiced this a million times, but of course we come out here and all of the hosts are kind of nervous, so our hands are shaking just a little bit. So you put this on, guys. Magnetic piece goes on also. Well, I tell you what, we're just going to forget that one. That one's a little too small. We're going to go back to this one, okay? I promise you, it works. It works. That hole was a little too small. It does work for every kind of necklace that you have. Every kind of necklace you have. $17.75. Like I said, a lifetime of ease putting that necklace on. You never have to worry about putting that necklace on again. The Magnetic Jewelry Clasp Conversion Kit, J97199.
Well, welcome to the world of QVC. Every day, everyone that watches out there, there's always at least one thing that either breaks or goes wrong, because that's America.
That was live TV. You know,
But
maybe
you're
I got
adorable.
it out. I got it out of my system.
No, but you have great humor when you said, well, let's go back. Are you funny when you tell the news, or have to be very serious when you say, Mrs. Schwartz lost her underpants? Can you laugh?
No, you can't laugh. That's why I like something like this. That's why I like to be able to show my personality. That's why I like fun stories.
Yeah.
That's why I think QVC is such a wonderful place. You get to show your personality. You get to smile. You get to laugh at yourself when you do something wrong.
Yeah,
so
well,
definitely.
you're just adorable, and
Oh,
thank
you're
you
so
so
sweet.
much.
Thank
and we have
you.
Rick over there. Do you want to say over there? Shall I go? Let me tell. If you want to vote for Stefanie, I'm going to say this.
Yeah, you take control.
Damn right.
Yeah.
If you, I'm going to do it like Rick Domeier. Well, if you want to vote for Stefanie, here's how you do it. It's 866 QVC 1001. Let me say it again. 866 QVC 1001. Now go relax. You're adorable.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
So
Thank
cute.
you.
Yeah,
Okay, Rick.
like anybody's going to tell Joan what to do, huh? How you doing? You having fun, by the way, tonight? Is this all right? This is great. Thanks so much for joining us. It's a 2-hour show, by the way. That voting starts at 9 p.m. tonight, and anybody who wins, we're going to decide the winner come Sunday evening. We'll tell you about that in just a little bit and announce exactly who wins. And whoever does win has to move across the country to the Philadelphia area. And if you do move to this area, what are you going to have? First thing you're going to have there? Stephen?
Great to be back.
You got to have a Philly cheesesteak,
No question
don't you?
about it. It's one of the, I think, the 5 major food groups in Philadelphia, isn't it?
It might be. What are you bringing us tonight that could feed most of the audience? This is a huge configuration. A 5-pound box of Philly steak meat, of true Philly steak meat.
Yes, it is.
What is Philly steak meat?
Well, I can tell you what our Philly steak meat is. This is all USDA selected sirloin cuts of beef.
Yes.
That are pre-trimmed to 95% fat-free. They're pre-seasoned to perfection.
Yeah.
You need nothing but a hot pan, 2 spatulas to do the chip and flip.
Yeah. Here's the chip and flip. Make me a sandwich right now. We got some hungry people out here in the audience.
I've got a couple that I prepared. You want to send some? You want to send some out to the audience too?
We'll see what we can do here.
All right, all right.
I haven't thought of that. We could do that maybe. But here's what you're going to be getting. Before we do that, Vinny, come on over here. This is going to feed how many people? This is complete service for how many people?
20 servings.
20 servings that you're getting. You just had the rolls and whatever you want to put on it, and you are ready to go. Now, what'd you put in this one? What'd you put a little bit of what?
This one's got a little bit of peppers in it, green and
peppers?
yellow peppers.
Yeah.
On this one, I've got a little bit of onions.
Huh? That's not bad. That's a Philly. Anybody like Philly cheesesteak up there, by the way?
You got some
Anybody
Philly
like it?
people here, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to send some out?
I don't know. Should we? Oh, let's do it then. Come on, anybody who wants a Philly cheesesteak? Who wants one? Raise your hand. Look at you. Easy, lady. All right already. We'll get to your order. Gee whiz, what's your name?
Elaine.
Elaine.
Helene.
Helene. Yeah, I got it. Helene?
That's correct.
Is it Helene?
That's right.
Helene, I think we got it. Kid, take a big bite of that.
I'm not going to take a bite. He'll take a bite.
Yeah, you here, right over here. What's your name, sir? Larry. Look at Larry. Dive in, huh? All of us are Larry. Huh? Okay, Larry didn't even know where he was going tonight. He got a free meal out of the whole thing, huh? All right, there you go. Easy. I'll be right back. Okay, but they're good. And you know what? Everybody from this area loves them. But now, if you're not from this area, the great thing about QVC is you can have these sent right to your door.
Right to your door.
And anywhere in our 50 states, right?
That's correct. You're cooking, getting that real taste of Philly right home in your kitchen.
How you make them, this chip and flip.
Okay.
The one thing about these things that are so great is you can take them right out of the freezer, can't you?
Yeah, you
so
want to take out what
you don't need to put them in the microwave to thaw them.
Each piece is individually sleeved like this, with 20 portions in a box.
Yes.
You take out what you need. You cook a fresh Philly cheesesteak at your stovetop when you need it, when you want it.
Let's talk to America here. It's America's Host Search. Come on in if you're a big fan. 1-800-395-1601. Once again, you're getting a lot here, and you're getting complete service for 20 people. So you got people coming over for a big get-together, and you might be doing steaks, burgers, chicken, but you know what? Somebody says, man, I wish I had a great Philly cheesesteak. This is healthy, fast food. High protein, too, is that right?
Very high protein.
You bet. You're watching your carbs. This is a meal.
19 grams of protein. There's only 1 gram of carbohydrate. So if you have a South Beach diet, an Atkins-type diet, any type of the high-protein diets, this has got to be a 5-star item for you.
M963, let's go to the phones. Hi, you're live in America's Host Search. This is QVC. What's your name, please, and where are you calling from? Hello there. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Tom.
Everybody say hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom. I'm calling from Virginia.
Hi, welcome to QVC from Virginia. Why are you getting Philly cheesesteaks sent down to Virginia?
Oh, we had them for dinner tonight, and I was just thinking I was getting low. I was hoping to find that number again, and boy, I turned on the TV tonight, and there it was.
You had these tonight for dinner?
Had them for dinner tonight. They are fabulous.
Why are they so fabulous?
Well, I've gotten the steak things like that before at the store, and they just taste like cardboard. And these things are like steak, and they're delicious.
Well, you know what? Let's speak to that for a second. Not only to who we're talking to and Tom, but what's the difference between the store-bought stuff and what they're getting on QVC here, sir?
Well, I can tell you this. This store-bought stuff looks like some emulsified mystery meat. It looks like somebody ran over a hot dog with a car. This is real beef.
Touché.
Ran over a hot dog with a car.
That's about what it looks like.
Yes, it does.
Not this, though, right, Tom? You feel like you're eating meat.
It's real meat. It's delicious.
Very good. So you're coming back for more.
You betcha.
Let me ask you this. How was the delivery process? For people who are saying, you know what, I never shopped on QVC before, but I heard about the QVC Host Search. I'm buying food off of TV. How was the delivery to your door?
People laugh at me also. I buy the Kansas City steaks, the crab cakes that you sell, and these things. And people laugh at me. I said, it's a lot easier than the grocery store. It's a lot quicker than a lot better than the grocery store, and it's quick. It's shipped exactly like you said.
Do people laugh at you because you shop on QVC or for other reasons that we don't know about, Tom?
Yeah, you know, there are the other reasons too. But
okay,
then I buy meat on TV.
That you buy meat on TV.
But other people I've turned people on to QVC, and they've loved it too.
Love it. Thank you so much for taking the time to dial in, sir.
No problem. Looking forward to getting them again.
Thank you. Coming in about 7 days down to Virginia. Thank you so much, Tom.
Bye-bye.
Very good. Again, the directions to actually make them, not a lot of directions. You pop them on any kind of frying pan, any kind of Cook's Essentials frying pan.
Definitely.
And just chip and flip. And then what do you add? To have a real Philly cheesesteak. My cousin Tom just came to visit, and we took him down to this place in downtown Philly. I said, what do you want? He goes, well, I want the Philly cheesesteak. Whatever they have. What's the classic ingredients?
The classic Philly cheesesteak would be this steak right here with either American or provolone cheese. In Philadelphia, a lot of people take some peppers, some onions, you throw it on, a little bit of ketchup, and then yo. You got to do the yo.
Do you have to say the yo?
You got to say the yo if you're from Philadelphia.
How about on 3, a big yo? 1, 2, 3.
Yo.
Oh, man. Back to the phones we go. Hi, you're live. What's your name, please? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Karen from Pennsylvania.
Hello, Karen. You're live on QVC. What can we do for you?
Well, I've ordered the Philly cheesesteaks, and I absolutely love them.
So you're coming back again just like Tom from Virginia?
Absolutely.
What's the big difference? You can probably get them elsewhere because you're from Pennsylvania. Why come here?
Well, I actually live in Western Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I grew up on the East Coast, Eastern Pennsylvania, and these are as close to the Philadelphia cheesesteaks as you can get.
So if you're shopping elsewhere in the state, even though you're in Pennsylvania, you're still getting the hot dog run over by the car, right?
That's
Unless
correct.
you're shopping here on QVC.
I love them. I recommend them to anyone. They are the true Philly cheesesteak. They're excellent.
Thank you. He appreciates that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a nice night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Steve, what's your story? What's your story? Why is this Bella brand so popular? And who are you to bring these great cheesesteaks?
Well, you know, our family's been in the meat business in Philadelphia for many, many generations, and we think we've got this worked down to a real science, and we take a lot of pride in our cheesesteaks. We really, really do.
Yeah.
And basically, we've had calls from all over the country now for years saying, why can't we get those Philly steaks when we visited Philadelphia, or we used to live in Philadelphia, or my son's away at school and I'd like to send him steaks? How come we can't get these steaks? Well, we've sold millions and millions of pounds through the food service industries.
Yeah.
Finally, QVC came to us and they said, look, make a box that fits in the freezer.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We came on here, and what is this, a million steak sandwiches later in the last 6 months?
If you break them
it's unbelievable.
into
Yeah.
individual sandwiches, it's about that. That's a lot of people. We're feeding everyone across this great
Yes, we
nation.
are. Yes, we are.
M9638 is the item number. If you do want to pick it up, you're brand new to QVC, and you're watching this show for some reason, and you're liking watching these hosts try to get my job, which they could do, enjoy that. But also pick something up. And you've never shopped with us before, there's a 30-day return policy. You dial in, get sent to your door. You try it out. You try some true Philly cheesesteaks, the real deal.
This is the real deal.
Like the last two callers who just reiterated, I tried them once. Guess what? I'm coming back again. $37 is a great value. It's a regular QVC price. It's a 5-pound box, complete service for $20. All Philly steak meat, all from Bella brand. Been in the business for how many years now, Stephen?
I guess combined, generationally, it's been over 100 years.
That's a while. M9638. Stay on the line if you're on the line. Thank you so much for being here, my friend.
It was fun. Always a pleasure to be back.
Thanks to Larry and Larry's wife as well. Okay, very good. There's more coming. Who's coming up next? Oh, you got to watch. It's our next finalist coming up in just a second. Don't go away.
Joan Rivers is always ready for her close-up. Now it's your turn with Joan Rivers Beauty, an affordable maximum performance beauty and skincare collection from a woman who demands the best. And for the first time ever, discover Joan's hot new fragrance, Pink Flowers, a delicate, fresh scent for romantic possibilities. Look and feel sensational 24/7 with Joan Rivers Beauty, tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on QVC.